Mom. Mom, can you take the four of us to McDonald's please?
No. All four of you have caused way too much trouble over the years. We cannot trust any of you to behave or not cause trouble there.
But Mom, we promise you, no trouble.
No, Leo. It does not matter where the four of you are, you always cause trouble. Me taking you to McDonald's is a disaster waiting to happen.
And, like your mother said, it does not matter where the four of you are, you cause trouble. When you are home alone, you mess up. When you are at school, you mess up. When we bring you somewhere away from home, you mess up. We've had enough. Now, all four of you go to your room and think about how to be better. I don't want to hear any more begging.
Man, this sucks. Is it too much to ask? I wish they would just take us to McDonald's. What are we supposed to do now? This drives me up a wall.
I know, right? It shouldn't be that hard for a parent to treat their young children with a Happy Meal or Big Mac.
I don't like this any more than y'all do, but there has to be a way for us to still go to McDonald's. I got it. I have an idea.
Oh my God, Annie. What's the idea?
Since neither Mom, Dad, or Grandma will take us to McDonald's, we will have to take ourselves. And, we will do that by stealing the car and driving off with it. How does that sound?
Wonderful. Thank you for such a great idea. Let's get this show on the road.
One more thing. So that way the parents don't see or hear us, we will have to jump out the window. Now tell me who's brave.
Everyone.
Okay then. Now to get jumping. Ha 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 ha. It feels good to still be able to go to McDonald's when none of our parents take us. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they see the car is gone. I'm so over us always being grounded, and the house is so boring. I mean, come on. Our room has literally no toys in it, and all we can do to pass time is looking out the window to see how much better life may be outdoors.
I know, right? We have such horrible parents who do nothing but always make us feel ashamed of ourselves. I've had enough of it.
The grounding time is always long too, and we're never allowed to come out of our room until the time is up.
Then, if we go on strike, whine and fuss about it, or argue back, they say they'll double the grounding time.
Hallelujah. I see McDonald's in the distance.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you today?
I would like 4 Big Macs and 4 Oreo McFlurries.
Okay, your food will be ready shortly.
Here is your food.
Yay. I'm so glad we came here and I'm excited to eat this. Wow. That food was delicious. I really don't want to leave here.
Yeah, same here.
But anyway, let's head back home.
I guess I'll go to the store to get some groceries for the week. Wait a minute, why is my car gone? Daniel and Ravina are both still home, so who the hell has it?
Is everything okay, Kate? I heard shouting from inside. Oh, I know why. I see the car is gone, and out of me, you, and Daniel, no one left the house. Wait a minute, I think I know who has the car.
Really? Who?
Them stupid, troublemaking, and immature little Einsteins. I know this because today, They asked us if we could take them to McDonald's, and we said no. And, because we said no, only to avoid and walk around a disaster, they may have gone on their own and stolen the car. So, you know what that means. We'll have to do what we always have to do, which is grounding them. You know, the little Einsteins may think that we're bad parents and always make them feel ashamed, but it all starts with them. If they were good kids, well-behaved, mature, and simply just stayed out of trouble for one, they wouldn't have been grounded all these times. We're actually doing what's right because you can't just sit back and let your kids commit all the trouble they want to. You have to step in and do something to fix it. And, we're doing that by grounding them after each episode. Sometimes, I don't know if they will ever see the trouble that's in front of them. They're too blind.
Oh my God, Ravina. I'm so glad you came outside and helped me get to the bottom of a problem. Me, you, and Daniel all know that we're not at all bad parents. We're just trying to teach our kids to be well-behaved and see the trouble they create and put in front of them. If the little Einsteins ever choose to turn this around, this could also teach them to have respect for authority. Now I know for sure who's stolen the damn car. Just to leave home and eat some stupid junk.
Kate, I have an idea. To trick the little Einsteins and make them think that the coast is clear, we can wait for them to get back in their room through the window. Then, when they get in the room, we can go upstairs to talk to them. I know that's what they're planning to do right now because they think they can escape the situation that way. And, apparently, that's how they left home, because we were downstairs the whole time and they didn't come down.
Thank you, Ravina. That would be a splendid idea. I'm so excited to put it into action once they return. And thank you for understanding me and being the voice of reason.
Anytime, Kate. Don't worry. I've seen all this trouble with my own eyes, and heard it all with my own ears. Of course I'll understand you. Now to go in and tell Daniel the news.
Now to hurry back up to our room or we'll get caught. But how? I know. I will use beyond logic to get a ladder for us to climb and reach the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
OMG. Great job, Leo. I am flabbergasted.
Thank you, Annie. Beyond logic really comes in handy. Now to get climbing. Now to erase the evidence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to make sure the coast is clear. Alright everyone, the coast is clear.
I think we actually got away with something for once.
Yes, and we didn't leave a single trace. All thanks to Beyond Logic.
I take that back. I guess the coast isn't so clear.
If you thought you could get away with this, you are sadly mistaken. Now explain to us everything that happened, or I will take everything out of this room so you have nothing but a floor and a wall.
Okay, Mom, Dad, and Grandma, I can explain. So, earlier this afternoon, when the four of us asked y'all if we could go to McDonald's, you said no. Because you said no, we became angry and frustrated because it was something we really looked forward to and planned for today. And, because of that anger and frustration, we brainstormed a way for us to still be able to have McDonald's, and that was stealing the car. We drove safely to McDonald's and had fun there. Then, because we thought we wouldn't be caught if we got back in through the window, I used beyond logic to receive a ladder. Then, we all climbed back into the room with the ladder, and after that, I thought it would work to erase the evidence by using beyond logic again, but this time to get rid of the ladder. We tried to get back in our room as quiet as possible, and we all thought we got away with it. We all think that y'all are terrible parents and do nothing but always make us feel ashamed of ourselves. You never do anything kind or generous for us when we want things. And, we're so sick and tired of always being grounded, receiving long grounding times, and not being allowed to leave the room a single time. That means we can't even leave our room to use the bathroom, shower, or eat. Basically, we can't even practice self-care. If you're gonna ground us for hundreds and thousands of years or until something that's far, far away from now happens, just keep it simple and say that we're grounded for life, because obviously, no one in this world can live that long. And, I know all of you know that. For years, y'all have made us feel like our life is in an endless tunnel that lacks an ending of light. But, back to what happened today, we are all really, and we mean really, sorry. One good thing about this situation is that the car is still in good condition and we didn't crash it. If you want to know who drove, it was me. But again, we're seriously and deeply sorry. And we promise this won't happen again.
Absolutely unacceptable, and very disrespectful with a lack of emotional intelligence. Leo, Quincy, Annie, and Jean, what the hell is your problem? How dare you steal our car to go to McDonald's? How dare you steal the damn car just to leave home and eat junk? I swear. I feel like we always have to talk sense into your childish, immature brains. You know, y'all may think we're horrible, insensitive, and self-centered parents. But have any of you ever asked yourself if you're the problem? If y'all were all better kids, we would do things for you. I promise you, all of you can turn this around whenever you want to. We can't always control your mouth, your actions, or thoughts. It's all in you. For example, ask yourself, did you really have to steal your parents' car to leave home and eat McDonald's?
No, Mom.
Okay then. So what does that tell you?
That our actions leading us to where we are now were entirely controllable. And that this conflict could have been avoided or walked around and not inside.
Leo, the most emotionally immature sentence I've heard out of your mouth was that you all think we're horrible parents. For that, all of you, and I mean all of you, have little to no emotional intelligence. Part of being emotionally intelligent is asking yourself if you're the problem, before you ask yourself if someone else is the problem. You can't be so quick or ferocious to point fingers at people in life. You have to approach conflict with a mature mindset, and you have to handle yourself in a way that's mature.
And another thing. We knew y'all were going to try to sneak back into the house through your bedroom window. And to trick you, we waited until as soon as y'all got back in your room to run upstairs and talk to you. If it wasn't for any of your troublemaking actions, we wouldn't be up here shouting at you right now. Guys, I am telling you, you're doing this to yourself. You're hurting yourself. You'll have no one to be mad at but yourself. Trust me. If none of you fucked with us, none of us would fuck with you. In order for us to do something, you have to do something to us first. And, like your mother said, you can turn this around whenever you want to. We promise you. No one controls this but you. You can turn this around and be the kind of kids that any parent would appreciate any time you want to. You all have a lot to fix. You all have shown us emotional immaturity and toxic behavior by saying that we're all bad parents. And, just know that we give weird or odd grounding times just for the entertainment of each episode, so don't assume. We know when humans die. We were not born yesterday. And the ones who trouble others are usually the ones already in trouble.
To really let y'all know how bad of a child each of you have been, I'll give you a recap of all the trouble you've caused over the years. First you called the three of us by our names. Then we executed you for being dumb, and not knowing why you're always grounded. You flooded the house. You let a burglar in the house twice. You misbehaved at Target. We sent you to live with the people from Paw Patrol and gave you Warren-style punishments. You burnt the house down. Leo, you took your shoes and socks off in class. You misbehaved in Best Buy. And you faked fevers. Everyone. What in the absolute freaking hell is your problem? That's it. All of you are grounded until natural disasters in Mother Nature no longer happen. Which will never happen. Now stay in your room forever and never come out.
We don't do things for you because you don't deserve it. Maybe if you would grow up and know right from wrong, we would do things for you. But, right now, absolutely not. Now, go to sleep and stay in your room forever. We don't want to see any of your faces ever again. And we don't want to hear any crying. Don't even try to cry at your own trouble. Did I not just say no crying? Cut it out, now.
Wah 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 wah.
Stop crying and go to sleep right now, or I will use beyond logic to deceive each and every one of you.